Ground stick sign. There's another ground stick sign right there. And then look what's behind it. Right there. Yeah. I'm thinking those are Dogman signs because this sighting was of a Dogman that I had. Janice, she saw one right back there at that church, so there's been a history of sightings. Right down here at this little park's where I had my sighting. But this area, man, it's just like covered with history and habitation and everything else for them. And there's probably plenty of food sources, I'd say. I mean, used to be hundreds of deer up here. They pretty much ate them all out. Got more zoom on my regular camera than I do on this, but oftentimes you'd see deer over there. I thought there was cows over there one night, and it was the Bigfoot running around, big and black. But I'm pretty certain the Dogman, they come down from right here. Because that one, he was right over here that whistled that night. I had my sighting, and I parked down here next to this tree where it jumped out from behind my Jeep. I'm gonna park down here again. Yeah, that tree right there next to the road, it jumped out and went in behind and stood right there, right behind my back of my Jeep here. So this trash can. Alright guys, we made it. I don't know how much battery I got left. I was trying to charge it on the way up here, but let's go down here real quick. I wanted to get a video of this anyway. It's windy out. Got some storms rolling in. Yeah, this is where I've had so many sightings before, man. So many sightings and stuff, encounters, I guess. More so than sightings. But I mean, I've had sightings here, so I've had encounters here. I had one Bigfoot come across this water here. You could hear him coming towards me. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. I made a hoop call, and boy, he made a heck of a reply back. I dove in swimming in here one night. I made a hoop call, and it sounded like ambulance or air raid siren, like I come up out of that water, and I started hearing that whoosh, whoosh, whoosh behind me. There's the little Fairy House, or whatever someone's made or somebody. You see the little tiny grind sticks there. There's 3 on each side, it looks like. Looks like they bracketed out here with some sticks too, and these other sticks that's piled up here are interesting. You know, if people did all that, that's just almost looks like a... Of course, I was down here the other night to film this. There's a lot of other people come out here, but mostly just to fish. I mean, you know, pretty cool spot down on the river. There goes the loon. Check it out. One of them black loons, man. They have such a cool call. There comes another one flying in over there. Boy, they're fast. This wind too. Yeah, right over here. One Bigfoot that had the basketball-sized shoulders running around, man. There was actually a couple of them out there in the field. I thought they was cows, man. I was like, it's probably just some cows over that bottle. I don't remember seeing that bottle here before. When I was here the other night, I was just here like, what was it, Monday, and this is Saturday. So to see that bottle here, yeah, I don't know if it's people or who or what really. It's like a piece of plastic sheeting or something. So there's a bottle there. That's an old bottle too. Someone might have picked it up and put it there, but here's my foot beside it for some scale. But look at that itty bitty baby ground stick there. I mean, it's tiny. Sucker's tiny next to my foot. Little bitty tiny sticks. Janice even said something about, was it that door go anywhere? And I didn't think it did. It just, yeah, it's just a rock right there in the tree. But there is a little opening there. Kind of cool. This is where I actually had the sighting of the Dogman behind the Jeep, the tan one. And I guess it was right over in here where I smelled him first, and it smelled like a chemical odor. And then I smelled this dead fish smell. I thought, well, you know, people come down here, they go fishing and stuff. There's probably a dead fish somewhere. And then I smelled that wet dog smell, and I was like, uh-huh. There's a pile of tree limbs and debris. There's an old bottle of trash someone's left out here. So yeah, people do come out here to this little park area along the river and do other things. I wouldn't be too surprised at all. Just looking to see what I can see here. Some kind of dog poop and everything else here. Well, if I find something else interesting, I'll share it with you guys. I'm just out here doing what I do, seeing what I can see. You're never going to see anything if you don't look, right? Well, God bless you all, and we'll see you here on the next one. Holding that whole thing up. Can you believe that? Here, found some more of that moss stuff. Stuff here in the process. See the light? Look how big the jar is. That's the size of a shoe right out there. Can you see that? And right here where something's chewed up inside there. I mean, it could be a bear or something, I guess, but good gosh. Man, out here enjoying this beautiful day, guys. What do you think? Whee! Storm's coming. I gotta get out of here. Too much crazy signs back in here. That's where I've had the Dogman encounter. Right up here. Some crazy looking trees too. Look at this flowering. I don't know, it's almost like a holly. Got these flowers up top. Bees were on them earlier when I come out here. It's just really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. There's all these loons I've seen out here today as I pass through a cold spot. Whee! Really crazy weather coming. We got a lot of violent storms heading our way. So I'm gonna try to start. Gotta run to the store and thought I'd try to come up here and make a quick video for you guys. Following along the river in the beaver path here. Trying to make it quick. There was some strange fog that started to form up here a little while ago when I was filming. The sun shining through. Couldn't see it with your eye, but you could see it on the camera. Isn't that strange? I couldn't see it at all with my naked eye, but the phone picked it up. Something strange, I guess. I'm trying to hurry and get back. It'd be cool to catch one of those loons on camera for you. Maybe I can edit my other video for you. A lot of beaver signs right in through here too that I've been finding. Some ground beds right up here where these paths go up this hill, like these little square patches where it looks like something heavy has been bedded down. Probably something more than just deer or boar or some other animal. I mean, really cool stuff back in here. There's some of that haze in the sky that the phone can see, but I can't see it. This crazy kind of mystic fog, that cryptid fog, you know, they talk about. Well, let's get down here and make the rest of this video for you. That's interesting, that pile of deadfall logs there. Crazy fog here. Trying to take you out here. I'm almost out of battery, so I'm trying to hurry. But just to give you guys a quick view of this. I mean, there's people out here and fishermen and stuff. There's other people. Those rocks have been removed out of the ground in that place there. Kind of interesting. I'm just trying to check it out. Take you over here to this green tree real quick. See what you think. Yeah. People down on the river fishing. I've had sightings here across the river there of what I thought was a couple big cows once. There's Bigfoot running around. There's a bottle that's here now. Here's that little fairy hole, little place. Come back in the daytime, you can see those little baby ground stick signs. I saw some ground sticks on the way in, up the ways there. Here's all this pile of stuff here. I thought that looked interesting. Now with that bottle added inside it, the tree is just ate up with, it's all dead and everything. Yeah, it's kind of cool though. Little opening back in there. Well, I thought I'd make a quick video, share with you guys. Storm's coming in. I want to head out pretty soon. Try to get my battery charged up. I just wanted to come out and show everybody a cool little spot where there's been sightings before. There's one of them herrings taking off. Really, there's so much to this location. It's really pretty out. Camera's picking up all that haze in the air too. Sun's getting ready to go in, set for the evening, and the storms are about to arrive, man. I feel changing air temperatures too right in here. There's some big bird up in the woods there flying around. Got the crows all stirred up. Some big old bird. I mean, that's a ways away up there. Yeah, I like getting out and exploring and looking around and finding signs and ground sticks and all kinds of neat stuff, man. But right over across the river is where I caught that one image, that huge muscular built Bigfoot that well, I mean, he had those vocalizations and stuff that one night. This is where I was at when he said what was it did he say? He said Kapichsa. It was so deep resonance. It's like, okay, I comprehend, I hear you, I heard you the first time. I was pestering him with some hoop calls and stuff out here. Yeah, leave it to me to run up on a Dogman here, and right over there is where I encountered the pheromone scent of like a chemical type of an odor. Then it changed over to like this dead fish smell, and then I smelled the wet dog, and by then I realized, oh, yeah, there's a Dogman here. I think I'll just be heading back now. I got back to the